Hello, everyone, and welcome to another test episode of Gentendo. I am Jeremy Parrish, and hopefully the audio levels are okay on the stream. Last time I had the audio self-muting on the game while I spoke. Hopefully you can hear me over the game video noise sound. If you cannot, give me a shout. And I will adjust, but otherwise, we're going to start now. This game rocks and is great. So I'm playing Donkey Kong 94, which is actually just called Donkey Kong, but people call it Donkey Kong 94 because otherwise it's confusing. And, alright. Routout13 says, sounds good to me, so we're good to go. Anyway, yeah, this game is just called Donkey Kong, and people call it Donkey Kong 94 because it's a very different game than the original Donkey Kong. So it's kind of important to differentiate, I think. Although the attract mode here is giving it all away. That's unfortunate. So this, again, is the, like I said, second test stream for Gentendo. I tried it last week, and some people weren't happy with the audio quality because I had the muting on. So this week, I'm doing it without the muting, so you can hear the game music and sound effects, but hopefully also hear me as well. So I'm going to start a new file because part of the effect of this game is seeing it from the beginning, because at the very beginning, it looks like, you know, standard Donkey Kong. It's like this kind of slightly truncated version of Donkey Kong, but you get the 25 meters, how high can you get? You know, Donkey Kong tosses barrels, a fireball comes out, Mario can climb ladders. It has all the stuff that the NES Donkey Kong didn't, such as the ability to play on the cement factory stage, but it also has weird things you can do, like toss a hammer into the air and catch it on the next level. What's up with that? That's so weird. And also, you can do that. You can do crazy backflips. This is not Donkey Kong as you've known it before. Whoa! So yeah, they definitely changed some stuff up. So it kind of goes from that deceptive beginning where it looks like it's going to be a restoration of Donkey Kong, because you know the NES didn't have the introductory mode where Donkey Kong smashes up the girders and causes them to fall out of alignment. There was no memory for that in the NES game, so it was kind of like an imperfect version of the arcade game, even though it had really nice graphics, like by far the most accurate looking graphics of any home port of Donkey Kong at the time. It was still missing some stages, like this stage. This stage wasn't in there. Also, in the arcade version, the stage didn't have a 1-up heart sitting there because those didn't exist. There were no such things as 1-ups back then. See, I'm doing that thing with the hammer again. I can smash up the fireballs. It's pretty crazy. Oh, I've been stymied. So yeah, this is sometimes called the Pie Factory, which is a misnomer because there are no pies here. You're on a construction project. That little thing in the bottom right is a pile of cement, not a pie. It would make no sense for them to have pies in a construction site. Well, I guess, I don't know. Construction workers like food. They like to eat. So maybe it makes sense. I don't know. This is where the Hungry Man TV dinners are made for the workers, for Mario and his dowdy crew. Anyway, so yeah, it's another thing you can't really tell just by watching. Oh, you stupid little fireball. Another thing you can't really tell by watching is that oh, nice. Yeah, that was slick. The controls are a little looser than in the arcade Donkey Kong and NES Donkey Kong, as you saw when I just accidentally slipped off the edge to my death. That was exciting. But yeah, there's more fluidity here. You know, Donkey Kong was basically the original platformer. So the genre evolved quite a lot between 1981 and 1994. And you couldn't do that in the original, by God. Alright, gotta watch the spring jacks. I'll just hop up there. Okay, cool. So, yeah, so this version of the game incorporates back a lot of the innovations and refinements that the platformer genre had seen since the original Donkey Kong appeared. So it's really, I don't know, like this game was pretty largely overlooked at the time. I certainly didn't pay any attention to it. 1994, all eyes that cared about Donkey Kong were on Donkey Kong Country because it was a revolution. It was so cool looking. It had cool graphics and stuff. But this game actually has more, I don't know, more heritage to it. Oh, go Mario! So, yeah, it's pretty rad. And one thing, whoa! I got too close to Donkey Kong and now... Oh, I'm not dead. Am I dead? I am dead, okay. Halo, Mario Evolved. So don't get too close to Donkey Kong. 800-pound gorillas? Not actually that friendly. So that's something you have to kind of watch out for in this version of the game, is that, like I have shown a couple of times, the controls are just a little bit slippery. Come on, come to your death, come to your death, die. The AI on enemies has changed a lot too. Those guys would not go down or go up a ladder if you had a hammer. But here, oh, goodbye. Here, that's not so much an issue. Okay, so anyway, yay, I just beat Donkey Kong. Hooray, all 4 stages down. I'm a hero. Thank you, Mario. You've saved Pauline. I deserve a drink. Oh my god! What has just happened? Mario, Donkey Kong has turned the tables! Yeah, so this is the big shock twist. It's not just a port of Donkey Kong. It's a greatly enhanced port. I'm sure there were a few arcade games that were converted like this to Game Boy over the years. Mostly Data East stuff like Burger Time Deluxe, which I have not covered in Game Boy World, and Lock and Chase, which I have. Like, those games had a lot of enhancements. Most of the time you didn't really see that on Game Boy. Game Boy was kind of like where people just put quick and lazy ports of games. But occasionally, someone would come along and really just put some love and care into an arcade conversion. And this is one of those games. Development was led by Shigeru Miyamoto, who had designed the original Donkey Kong. This was his breakout game. So, I don't know, I feel like this is just a really great game. It really pushes the platform to its limits, and it represents something, I think, meaningful to Nintendo, to Shigeru Miyamoto, to fans, really, like, just to video games. Boom. Alright, I can't actually get that guy, so whatever. I'll kill him with a trash can. And I think it's easy, it's really easy for people to sort of overlook this game and underestimate it, because, oh, it's just a Game Boy port of a 13-year-old game. Who cares? Like, Donkey Kong was so dated and old by this point. Oops, I should have gotten that hat first. But yeah, like, this game just really, it came kind of out of nowhere. Again, like, no one really cared about it at the time. I'm gonna get the hat with the key, assuming it doesn't vanish before I can get there. What was I saying? Like, this game definitely pushed the limits of the Game Boy, and sort of just gave Miyamoto an opportunity to say, what could I do with that game I made all those years ago if I took back the refinements and the knowledge and the experience that I've gained with the NES and the Super NES and Game Boy. And this was the result. And I got a hat, a 2-up. And this game is definitely one of those modern Mario games in the sense that it just dishes out lives like crazy. You start with like 6 lives, and I've got 11 now, despite having died twice. So yeah. So I guess I can pick up that dude. That's cool. Can I throw him into oil? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Oh! So he can get onto his feet really quickly and kill me. So that's what I get for being cocky. Good thing it's given me a ton of lives. One other thing that this series or this game did was to really put the Super Game Boy peripheral to its kind of to its ultimate expression. I guess the ultimate expression of the Super Game Boy would be... Oh, what the hell? Alright, I guess I wasn't paying attention there. Wow, Mario's just really twitching. So I guess I didn't die. Anyway, the ultimate expression of the Super Game Boy would be Space Invaders, which, like Donkey Kong, was a really old arcade game that was recreated on Game Boy hardware. That's lame, I can't get that guy. Oh, look, Mario can do gymnastics. He's secretly a Russian gymnast. Spin, Mario, spin! Ah, there we go. Alright. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Space Invaders, a very old arcade game like this, like Donkey Kong, that was given deluxe treatment on Game Boy. Oh, that was really stupid. Alright, I will wait for that to respawn up here. Space Invaders actually had a Super NES game contained on the Game Boy cartridge, which is just completely idiotic. Like, why would they do that? It's preposterous. But they did, and it's great. And I don't want to be down here. What am I doing? I'm just farting around. This is... I should probably stop talking about video game history and actually try to play the game, huh? Right. Anyway, so yeah, Space Invaders had a Super NES game on the cartridge, which you could only unlock by playing on Super Game Boy on the Super NES, and it's just, I don't know, ludicrous. It was actually the pretty much identical to the original Japan-only black and white Space Invaders for Game Boy that came out in 1990, but then they stuck, you know, the Super NES game in the cartridge, and also, what was that? Also gave it some Super Game Boy enhancements, so you could have like Space Invaders Deluxe with the color, and what did they do? They gave you the fake acetate overlays, which was cool. I guess I can't get that. Oh well. Yeah, so every once in a while, people just did something really wonderful with Super Game Boy hardware, and I love them for it. The Super Game Boy is great because it makes Game Boy World possible. I would not be able to do this ridiculous series... Hey Mario, why don't you spin? There we go. I would not be able to do this ridiculous series without the use of Super Game Boy, or at least it wouldn't be quite as authentic. Oh! No, Mario, get up! Oh, there we go. Alright. So, yeah, so I'm glad the Super Game Boy exists. And, oh, well, okay. Sure, why not? I'm gonna take this little guy over here. What's in there? What? What the heck? That was not supposed to happen. Can I kill that guy? I can't! That's so bizarre. I think Mr. Game & Watch is creeping on me. And, you know, this game even has a little bit of Super Mario Bros. 2 in it. You know, Super Mario USA, with the grabbing the stuff. Oh, I'm really bad at judging the physics of this game. Yeah, like, Kensuke Tanabe must be happy, because look, you can pluck stuff and pick it up. Everyone loves that. So, onward and upward to the next stage. Oh, right. This is Gentendo. I'm now 15 minutes into the stream, so I guess I should do the reintroduction thing. Oh, what's happening? That seems bad. Hi, I'm Jeremy Parrish. This is a Retronauts Gentendo stream, which this is just a trial. We haven't actually hit the requisite funding goal for me to be able to justify spending my time playing video games and drinking for the public's amusement. But hopefully we'll get there pretty soon. Anyway, the idea behind Gentendo is, as the name might suggest, to enjoy an adult beverage and a video game, a classic video game. It does not necessarily have to be gin, and it does not necessarily have to be a Nintendo game. Whoa, run Mario! But that's a good pairing. I am drinking a gin tonight. It is Cardinal American Dry Gin, which tastes very nice. It's a gin distilled here in North Carolina, where I live, somewhere in like the Blue Ridge Mountains, I think. I've never actually been to the distillery, but you can pick up this gin at pretty much any alcohol beverage control board, whatever it's called, shop, and they have the little local gin section, and you can buy it there. I think you can also get it online. Like I said, it's an American dry gin, so it has a different flavor profile than like a London dry. You can definitely taste more botanicals in it. I think kind of the most prominent flavor that I can pick up that's distinct about this one is orange zest. So if you like oranges, and who doesn't, you might consider tracking down a bottle of Cardinal. It's not too expensive, at least here in North Carolina, and alcohol's really expensive here in North Carolina because it's all state controlled, thanks to prohibition and blue laws and all that crap. So can I just like jump across and get this dang thing? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Whoa, there comes a mouse. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, Mario, lucky save. Ah, yes, I'm supposed to use that thing. Okay. Right. That's good. I don't know what's about to happen. What is the... Okay, there we go. Whoa! Wow, I've lucked out on that one. Good job, me. Let's see. Oops, here comes a fireball. Watch out for fireballs. That's a podcast that you should listen to. Alright, so create the platform again, grab the key, and haul ass to the door. Oh, look. Oh, I see. Nice, you can control it. Wow, this game's so great! Why is this game so great? I don't know why this game's so great, but it's so great. It's so great. Alright, so I am now, what, like 6 or 7 stages in here? So that's cool. I keep finding bonus games. How do these work? Let's find out. I got 2 up. Well done, Mario. You can add that to your stock of lives. There's no shortage of lives in this game. Look at all the color on here. Like the title screens. The action screens, they still look, you know, kind of Game Boy-ish. And that's to be expected. That's fine. Is this going to create a ladder for me? Yes, it is. Way to go, little ladder. That's not where I should have put that. Oh well. I really screwed up. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Ladder. Oh. First, I need the 1-up, because I don't have enough extra lives, by God. I gotta stock up. And so now I need... Whoops. To get away from that guy. And... Yes, that looks okay. And there we go. Oh, a terrible mistake has been made. How unfortunate. An interactive scenery element that I was not aware of. So I'm gonna let those despawn. And let's try this again. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, I think I'm gonna make a mistake again. Alright. We'll see if this works. Okay, let's try this. Nope. That didn't quite work. Way to go, Mario, you bozo. Okay, so, this may seem a little familiar to you. This series has been sort of continued and repackaged as the Mario... Ah, dang it. Okay, so the hats and everything get in the way. I'm learning so much here. It's been a long time since I played this game, more than like a level of it. Anyway, this is the Mario versus Donkey Kong, March of the Minis, etc. It is around a lot. and I'm trying to talk while also figuring out this puzzle, which is not a good idea. But I think what I need to do is scoot that along there and use Mario's super crazy jump. Whoa, whoa. There we go. All right. Do I need the bonus? I do not need the bonus. You don't need to see me get the bonus. Okay, great. So another level down, but because I didn't get the bonus, I don't get lots and lots of extra lives. So I'm going to take a drink to sympathize with myself. Drown my sorrows. And already this game's not getting hard, I would say, but it's starting to kind of come up with some pretty good puzzles that are making me stop and think, which is maybe not ideal while I'm trying to do a live stream. So, how am I going to do this? Okay. Let's try that. Get the hell away from me. There we go. And the key, and the platform, and the dead guy. And I forgot to hit the arrows. Whoops, that was bad. Well, I blew it. Thanks everyone, thanks for watching. Although maybe I can do the crazy jump thing. Nope, not while I have the key. Oh, I can't quite reach up there. Ah, no, Mario. You big dumb bozo. Oh! There is Deathfall height. I did not know that. I thought Mario was, you know, Super Mario here, but clearly he's not. So that was a big mistake. Alright. I've learned Mario's mortal limits. Yes. I think I was doing an introduction, and that was like... that lasted for like 10 minutes. But I forgot to mention that I'm playing Donkey Kong 94 for Game Boy, which is cool, and you should play if you haven't. It's on Virtual Console 3DS, so there's really no excuse not to play it. I mean, if you don't have a 3DS, what the heck is going on? Okay. Let's go, Mario. Oh, Mario! You blew it again. Run, little guy. Oh, Mario! Alright, I have destroyed my enemies, so it's a good start. But I need to try this again. I may not be a winner, but as long as I can destroy my enemies, it's all good. Nope. Don't do that, Mario. Don't do that either. Oh, Mario! Okay. Maybe it's a bad sign that I'm speaking to Mario in the third person as if he's actually a person. Welcome to my live stream. You're experiencing me develop the first stages of dementia. I'm beginning to lose my mind. Beginning to refer to video game characters as if they were actually my friends and companions, as opposed to a collection of pixels and sprites on the television screen. Actually, how is the stream looking? Oh, the stream's looking okay. That's good. You never know. Video quality is always a little touch and go on experiences like this. As usual, I am playing on... What is happening here? Am I supposed to be able to use these barrels? Oh, I see. Okay. As usual, I'm playing on actual hardware. In this case, Super NES hardware. Nope. Oh. With a Super Game Boy, because everyone loves the Super Game Boy, except Christine Love, who cusses about it. Dope! Kinda needed that barrel, dude. What were you doing? Actually, I think Christine Love does love the Super Game Boy, it's just tough love. Something is not going right here. I gotta figure this out. Can I pile these up? I cannot pile these up. Oh, am I supposed to throw them at Donkey Kong? Is that it? Am I finally allowed to beat up Donkey Kong? What a great innovation, I say, assuming that's what's actually going to happen. Alright, let's... Oh! Dope! Huh. That was not as lethal as I would have expected. I guess purple barrels are gentle barrels. Aha! I bet I have to hit him 3 times because it's a Nintendo game, and that's what you do. I have to say, I like this design of Donkey Kong a lot more than the one that Rare came up with for Donkey Kong Country. Even though it's kind of similar. Is that it? Alright. After all these years, Mario finally gets to maul Donkey Kong. Very exciting. I'm very happy for you, Mario. Time limit? Oh, apparently there's a time limit? That's great. Okay. Well, I seem to have beaten the stage anyway. So, well done me. Have another drink. I appear to have now entered a forest. I wonder if this is Wario's Woods. It's probably not. But it would be just like Nintendo to incorporate some sort of sly reference to a... Actually, hadn't Wario Woods just come out? Actually, maybe Wario's Woods hadn't even come out when this game came out. That was the final NES game, and it came out in, like, December 1994. This came out in, I think, May 1994. So this game is actually... This actually came out before the final NES game. How's that for some chronology, folks? My goodness. Alright, so I have moved along to the forest, and it seems that it is a much larger stage than before. And Donkey Kong continues to wiggle his butt as he climbs into the doors. I'm assuming I can't jump on that guy because he's got spikes on his back. And that's how video game rules work. Really should have paid attention to what the little attract mode thing did. Alright. Good deal. What am I doing down here? Apparently nothing. Can I pick this thing up? I don't think I can. Okay, so that was kind of pointless. But I will advance along anyway. Hopefully I can figure it out before I lose all 21 of my lives. Alright, so... I'm seeing something happen here. I forgot to look to see where the door is. Can I... Oh! Whoa! Oh, I can't scroll the screen to see what's going on. But I can get another life, because God knows I don't have enough of those. And I somehow have to get this key down over there. That ain't gonna happen. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, that was a bad idea. I like that little leg twitch he does. It's so... like, you feel for the guy. Where did my key go? What did I do with the key? Why am I not paying attention to what I'm doing? What is wrong with me? Good God. Right, it's over here. Okay. Haha, you didn't actually watch that part. That didn't really happen. So, yeah. Door is here. There we go. Okay. I sorted it out. Just imagine how much worse this stream is going to be once I've actually had more of this gin and tonic. My god. But I got the bonus game. More one-ups, here we come. Yeah, I don't know, did anyone still play Game Boy games back in 1994? Like, I feel like everyone I know felt that the system was pretty much dead by that point. Can I jump any higher than this? No? I feel like I need to sneeze. I don't want to do that on the mic. I'll just tough it out. And I guess I need to throw that switch to activate that platform. Yes, there we go. The elevators are whoa! There we go. Guess I need to make room for him. Okay. Thank goodness for generous hitboxes. And... Whoop. Get past... Oh! All that progress lost! So I need to get the key from down there, and then get it up above, which seems difficult, because I keep... Oh! Killing Mario by causing him to plummet onto his own head. Hey. I guess I need to master the running super jump, which is probably not that difficult. I'm just making this harder than I need to. Nice timing, Mario. Well done. Oh! I wonder if I can cheese it. Cheese? Nope. Let's try again. Ah, well. I guess I'll do it the hard way. The way God intended, or Miyamoto, or whoever put this together. One of these days, I'm going to make it across there. It's going to be so cool. You guys are going to be like, this dude's amazing. But not right now. No siree. Right now you're saying this dude is amazingly bad. I don't know why this is vexing me so. But by God, it really is. There we go. Right on, Mario. You're cool. Oh, I can't kill it. Dang. That seems like an oversight. Design error. Surely keys should be able to kill big bug things, right? Well, whatever. I escaped. I made it to the next stage. And another bonus for more extra lives, because I squandered a bunch that stage, by God. And the color palette has changed mysteriously, and now there is a door that has opened. I guess I have to throw the switch at the top, and there are plants vomiting stuff at me, and the plants cannot be killed with the use of a key. Again, I feel like that's a design oversight. Whoever invented this key should have really accounted for fire-flinging plant things. Don't you think? I think. Alright, bonus 1. No, Mario, duck! Right on. Is this actually the best Mario game? Probably not, but it's really good. Dare we say it's the secret best Mario game? I think that's probably... Oh, an overstatement! I am definitely not the secret best Mario player, however. I think we can all agree on that. Alright, so we're past the halfway point. I am still Jeremy Parrish, still playing Donkey Kong 94 on Game Boy, Super Game Boy, Super NES, whatever, on the internet. I'm playing it on many things for your entertainment. And, this is a Retronauts Gentendo stream. As you may know, I am attempting madly to turn Retronauts into a full-time gig, a sustainable life choice. We are... Oh! That was not cool. The podcast is funded on Patreon, and one of our Patreon goals is to do these live streams weekly. We're like $180 away from that each month, so it's not too far away. If you enjoy the stream, it'd be cool if you could help to make that a possibility. If not, that's cool. I understand. I'll probably stream occasionally anyway, but I can't promise that I'll drink alcohol while I do it. That's the Gentendo difference. And like I've said before, I won't necessarily be drinking gin, and won't necessarily be playing a video game by Nintendo. That's just kind of, you know, the pun. Alright. We're almost through this hellhole. There we go. Yeah, take that, spitting plant thing. So yeah, this is a trial stream. I did one last week where the volume levels were off. This week, the volume levels are not off. And I got nothing? My god. Hopefully you will enjoy this stream more than last week's. I would say, wait a minute, what the hell? This is Donkey Kong Jr. Mario shouldn't be able to climb like that. What madness is this? Whoa. That Trapjaw got me. Snapjaw, Trapjaw, whatever. I think Trapjaw is He-Man, Snapjaw is Donkey Kong Jr. Well, that just freaked me the hell out. I forgot that there was Donkey Kong Jr. stuff in this game. Come on down, Snapjaw. I kill you. Alright, good times. Oh, 2 for the price of 1. Not bad. Mario even climbs like Junior. Reach across, and he does the rapid climb. Hold on to one vine and you can slide down quickly. Stop throwing those things at my butt. Come on, dude. What's your deal? Oh, damn you, Donkey Kong. I think I have an excuse for losing there. This is not Mario's domain. This is for baby monkeys, not plumbers or carpenters or whatever the heck Mario is in this chronology. I'm very offended by this. Alright, let's try this again. You guys gotta get the heck out of the way. There we go. Jump! There you go. Well done, Mario. Okay, so I have just beaten the part where Mario thinks that he's Donkey Kong Jr. That's pretty weird. And it's on to the second phase of World 2. And it's time for a beverage. What the heck? Alright, well I'm glad it showed me that little trick, because that's certainly not something I would have tried on my own. Mario can juggle barrels with his feet. So he really is like a monkey now. It's crazy. Mario is Donkey Kong Jr., It's all coming together now. The secret history between the two of them. No wonder there's such antagonism. Okay, I'm having trouble reading what this stage is supposed to be. Okay, there we go. Wow, that seems like it's going to be difficult. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Okay, cool. Glad you could share that experience with me. Oh crap, I'm down to 26 lives. What am I gonna do? So I guess Mario can swim, and those fish come after Mario. That's great. Alright, back up 27. Things are looking good again. So this is a game that I would really like to cover on Game Boy World, but it's from 1994, and that's about... Oh, Mario. I would say that's like 400 games away from where I am, so that's a long time. I don't think I'm ever going to make it that far into Game Boy World, so this stream will have to suffice. This can be the Game Boy World exploration of Donkey Kong 94. I will be happy if I make it to Metroid 2 Return of Samus. I doubt I'll make it to Link's Awakening. Oh, right! There's that little thing over there that I have not been using. I guess that would probably help me get to the... Yes, there we go. Okay. All that stupidity for nothing. And I probably need to duck back down. Something ridiculous probably happens if I take the key underwater. So let's go. Run, Mario, run! Alright, good times. I seem to have destroyed many people's happiness by saying that I will make it to 1994 in Game Boy World, but you know, if I did a Game Boy World episode every week, it would take me like 7 or 8 years to get to this game. It's I just don't know if I'm in it for that long a haul. I guess we'll see, but I can't make any promises. Oh, 2 up. 29 lives. I'm like a cat plus 20. Okay, I promise that in some capacity, I see the screams of anguish on the chat. I promise that in some capacity I will cover this game on Game Boy World. I don't know how, but there'll be something. So what happens if I throw this switch? Does bad stuff happen? Probably. Oh, I create bridges. Very exciting. These ladybugs are horrible. They're so fast. Why are they so fast? Can I jump on them? But I cannot pull them up. Look at that. That sprite's exactly the same as in Super Mario Bros. 2. That's great. Oh! Ah! What? Oh, okay, so they can't kill me. They can just greatly inconvenience me. I'm learning so many things right now. What are you guys doing? You suck. Don't! Run, Mario! Okay, so there's a 1-up, because I needed one of those. And somehow I've got to get over here. Get all these cool things. I wonder if I can ride one of those guys down the side of the wall. I can. It's very exciting. What happens if I push... Oh! Oh! Ah, Mario. Interesting. I can turn those guys upside down very briefly. Okay. Let's make this happen. Right on. Okay, another stage cleared. Success is mine. And we are going into the final stretch of the stream. 15 minutes left. Hello, I'm Jeremy Parrish. If you are just somehow tuning in now, I'm playing Donkey Kong 94 as a Retronauts Gintendo test stream. And this game's cool. I'm playing it on Super NES hardware with a Super Game Boy 2. It's RGB modded hardware with a FrameMeister, upscaling to 720p for maximum resolution. I am actually playing off of a split video signal, watching on a PVM television for maximum video clarity for my eyes. This is ridiculous. But anyway, it's a really cool game. It deserves that kind of loving attention. So hopefully you are enjoying the stream and I'm doing this game justice or something close to it, because it's really cool. And at the same time as I am playing this, I am occasionally sipping on a beverage, because this is Gintendo. It's gin and Nintendo. Do you see? Do you understand? Alright. The gin in question tonight is Cardinal Gin, which is distilled here in North Carolina, in the Blue Ridge Mountains someplace. It's pretty good. It's an American dry gin. It has a bit of an orange zest flavor, and also, I don't know, like maybe coriander or oh, hey, that wasn't good. Or cardamom. Maybe cardamom is what I'm thinking of. I don't know. I'm not one of those people who can like sip a gin and say, "Oh yes, I recognize the distinct taste of dragonflower blossoms," or anything ridiculous like that. But it's pretty nice. It's, you know, it's an American dry, so it's got an earthier flavor than a London dry, and it's good stuff. I'm sorry that I can't share any with you. If you are 21 or older, or live in a country where you do not need to be 21 to enjoy an alcoholic drink, then I strongly encourage you to drink along with me. You can make a drinking game of it and have a shot whenever I die in a ridiculous fashion, and by the end of the night, you will have alcohol poisoning. So actually don't do that. That would be bad. I would feel really guilty if you had alcohol poisoning on account of me. So I need to now figure out how to get over here. This seems... Oh, maybe I need to trap these guys. Is that what I need to do? Perhaps. Let's see. Nope. It doesn't seem to make a damn lick of difference. Well, I'm actually a little stumped for what I need to do here. And I would ask for help from the stream, but that kind of thing doesn't really work, because by the time you guys have let me know, because of the lag on streams, hopefully I will have figured it out by that point. Let's see if I can ride. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was a bad idea! Why did I do that? I was very stupid. Very sorry about that. Sorry you had to witness that. So for those who have recently joined in, haven't been following the stream from the beginning, Donkey Kong 94 was developed in 1994 by Nintendo, and it's just called Donkey Kong, actually. And you can see from the Super Game Boy border that it appears to imitate the marquee of the arcade game. And it's a big fake out. They're like, yes, this is just a Game Boy port of the arcade game. But it's not. It's really not. It's actually like 100 puzzle platform levels. It's very tricky. Yeah, so it starts out with just, you know, the 4 stages from Donkey Kong, the arcade game, all kind of recompressed to fit into the Game Boy's dimensions, with some new mechanics. And it's great. It seems really cool and fun. And then you beat the first 4 stages, and you go to these puzzle levels. And I'm really just at a loss for what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I need to get one of those cat or ladybug dudes to climb around that thing. Oh, that was maybe not a good jump. I keep forgetting Mario can't grab ladders in midair. Yeah, good times. Ah, yes, we've got someone screaming epithets at me and being impatient in the stream. That's great. I always love that. I apologize if I'm not playing to your specifications. Alright, let's try it. Oh, go, go, go. Oh! Almost had it. Well, I don't think that was what I was supposed to do. Alright, little duders. You come on down. I seem to be having trouble gripping this knob. I realize that sounds like a personal problem. Wow, I've really made a mess of this stage. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted one of those little guys on there. Give me a ride, little man. Lady, whatever. I'm not trying to be sexist. I just don't know what to call a ladybug. Because there are male ladybugs, despite the names. Alright. Now we're good. Duck Mario! And this is gonna be a hoot. Alright, I think maybe the best thing to do is this. Go down, Mario. Go, 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 go. Oh, alright. I got through the level. My god. That was terrifying. Alright. Man, that deserves a double drink. Here we go. Yes. Yeah, we're kind of running down on time, so maybe I'll finish up another level or two and call it a night. Give me 3. 3! No, not 1! Mario, you little bastard. Oh, okay, well maybe I'll cut it off after this stage, because this is like a place where I can save. And maybe someday I'll come back to the save file and make further progress, although I really doubt it. What is happening in this stage? What's up, everyone? There's crazy things happening. It's a video game. Oh, this is actually kind of easy-ish, I think. Unless there's something I'm overlooking. Yeah, that could have been harder. Well, I don't want to cut this stream too short, so I'll play another few levels and then tragically, oh god, lose my progress. It's going to be very sad. Oh, and Tilt says, am I having a gin and tonic? What tonic am I using in my drink? I am going with Fever Tree tonic, which is really expensive, but it's also really good. So sometimes you just have to make those sacrifices. I don't drink to get drunk. I drink because I like the flavor of what I'm drinking. So I figure, you know, you might as well put good ingredients that you actually enjoy in your beverage. Why save $1 if it's going to make your drink worse? It's nice gin. Why sully it with something crappy? So don't get like the Food Club tonic. That stuff's not good. You don't necessarily have to get Fever Tree, but you know, try to get something that's decent. Schweppes, I guess, is okay. Q-tonic is good actually, but it's really there's a bird. Q-tonic's really bitter, so you have to be careful what you pair it with. Fever Tree's a nice sort of, I don't know, it's a little bit sweet, but not too sweet, and it goes well with pretty much every, like, dry gin, American dry gin. You don't want to put it with an Old Tom, but other than that, it goes pretty well with everything. So that's my tonic of choice. Aren't you glad you asked? What am I doing now? I am going to create a bridge. And I don't think it's going to go well. But we'll find out. Oh, that didn't go well. But I guess that wasn't necessary. I don't actually know what that switch was for. Well, who cares? I beat the level. And I think this will be my final stage. What in God's name is that? That is not Mario Cannon right there. Oh, but I do have a hammer, so that's cool. Hooray. Hooray for hammers. Oh, I've lost my hammer. That's not good. What are those things supposed to be? It's like a Ferengi or something. I don't know. Like a Ferengi unicorn. He's asking me why I'm trying to save a female who is wearing clothes. It's so uncivilized to put clothes on a female. That is not what I wanted Mario to do. Okay, so I've made it past the Ferengi. Hooray. They must pay me my weight in gold-pressed latinum now. Alright, so we will maybe get some extra lives? Give me some extra lives. And don't cheap out on me and give me just one, dude. Oh, you dirty rat. Alright. You know, maybe I think I'm going to call it a day now. I'm almost to the end of the forest stage. What the heck? We'll see. If this level stymies me, then I'll call it a day. But if I can kind of breeze through it like I have the past couple of levels, then I will go and see if I can finish the stage and get to the save point, and then call it a day. Dope. Way to go, Mario. Alrighty, I seem to be making some progress. One last bonus goodie to get, and then the key. This platform is going very slowly. That's okay, little platform. I believe in you. Even if you are slow as Christmas. Oh no, Mario is dead! How unfortunate. I believe in the platform, but I don't believe in me. Maybe this time I'm gonna skip the bonuses and just go for broke. Dope. That was cool. Mario can do so much in this game that sometimes he's a little slippery. Dope. Alright, calm down, buddy. There's enough video game for everyone. Let's try this again and maybe not die this time. That would be pretty cool. Me not dying and all. Dope! Come back. Oh no! What have I done? I've blown it. Mario. Oh, Mario. Wait, there's a ladder thing, but that's not helping matters any. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was really stupid. Oh. Ah, well. I blew it. I think I'm going to call it a day. I have embarrassed myself enough, and I think I will cause Neil to blow a gasket if I screw up again on stream. So, rather than causing the death from distress of someone who watches my streams, I will instead retire gracefully here and say that I am not cool enough to beat the forest of Donkey Kong. But I did okay, and I do have 35 lives. But the problem here is not dying, it's getting to the top of that damn thing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the stream. This has been, again, a Nintendo test stream. I've been playing Donkey Kong for Game Boy on Super Game Boy, Super NES, drinking a Cardinal Gin and Tonic. Clearly, the Cardinal Gin and Tonic has really affected my ability to play puzzle platformers. So, what a disaster. But pretty cool game. Actually, no, it's a great game. Pretty cool, just doesn't really do it justice. Definitely one of the greats of the Game Boy, and a really solid Mario adventure in itself. So thanks for watching. Like I said, this is a thing that I will do if we can hit our Patreon goals, and I can actually make a living off doing Retronauts. That would be exciting. So perhaps I will see you again for future Nintendo streams. In the meantime, keep an eye out for Retronauts podcasts and blogs and stuff like that, because that's what I'm going to be doing all the time starting next month, I hope. So thanks everyone for watching. Go play some Donkey Kong.